My name is C.H. Madhavi. I am working as a teacher and as well as JVP also in this institution. I am working since 15 years onwards. I came from Khammam here. Whenever I joined here, I came just married only. So that's why in that time the children are like my sisters. So that's why I contacted with them always. I very closed with them. I can share their feelings. I can motivate the children. I can motivate the girls. How do you maintain in the society? How do you live in the society? How can we can develop our character? What is the main situation in the society of girls? If they build that, they can settle in a perfect way. So that's why from first onwards, whoever study here, they are communicate with me, whatever the problems they can get. After education, some of the members are joined in jobs also. So they also called me, how are you ma'am? Always they will make phone calls to me. Good principal have good character. First of all, I have some of the ideas, whoever is good principal. Whoever have the perfect commander and mentor, whoever participate like a mentor, whoever a great leader, who can solve the problems, who can who can express, who in front of her we can express our views, who can take a positive response, who can give a positive response. She only good principal. So in previous time actually, so I did work so many principals, nearly 5 or 6 principals here, but whenever madam came, actually they also freely moved with me, but madam is special for me because of she always closed me. Not only me, she always closed with all the teachers, because of whenever we are going to take any decision, compulsory she can take suggestions from me. So that's why she is very near to us. We can, whatever the problem we can face in schools, we can immediately, in front of her we can express our views without fear. Whenever madam joined here, actually she concentrated on dormitories and classrooms, how these members are maintained in one classroom. 40 members are sitting in that classroom, listening the classes and sleeping in that room only. There is no proper facilities actually. Whenever she come, we also listen about her. She is too strict. We can't express our views in front of her. Sometimes whoever new principal is coming near us, we can get some of the problem. How can we face the situations? How can we overcome the problems? How can we express the situations? So that's why we felt very uneasy in that time. But after coming madam, totally this changed, because of she is too friendly mentality and she can share everything. Already I told whatever the leadership qualities, immediately she expressed in front of us. That's why I am very close to madam. And so whenever she wants to change the total system of the school, she is staying so more than working hours. So in that time we also set it our minds. So she only doing, what about us? So if we involve in that, it can totally change. Now 16 classrooms available. In previous days, just 8 rooms are available. In if we compare from previous days to here, totally changed. There is no trees also. But madam given some of the ideas, we followed that. That's why totally it changed like a forest. Because of, I can say proud, very proud. I am doing work with her. So wherever I go, compulsory I can do this type of modification in the school. I want to be like that. Madam always concentrated on zero absenteeism. Next, zero sick report. Next, cleanliness. Cleanliness also they are following perfectly. For example, yesterday you found zero wastage from the dining hall. In previous days, parents are coming always to take the children to their home for the small reasons, for function, marriage, otherwise ventricule, like that. They taken children always to home. They won't send immediately. So now the situation is totally changed. Madam conducted so many meetings with the parents, with house masters. So whenever we are started meetings with the parents, they changed their attitude.
Good afternoon, madam. Good afternoon, madam.
If we observe the leadership, we have so many leaders in the school. Actually, in every classroom have 10 quartet leaders and 6 other leaders are there. Quartet leader duty is, we are allotted 3 members to that girl. One is average, below average and above average, one of the bright student. 4 members is one group. Already you observed in my class. 4 members in that group. Whoever is the bright student, she can help the remaining students. In leader system also we can conduct elections. Who wants to be a leader, class leader, who wants to be a house leader, we will conduct competition. In that time elections means they will select, they only choose the leader. So that's why they can listen their voice. They can listen compulsory their voice, they can follow the ideas of that leader. Leader can take the ideas from us. So it is successfully continuing in my school. Green leaders, they can they can concentrate on trees. Compulsory they can pour the water, they can select, they can choose one of the class to pour water. Daily one class will pour the water. They can collect the dried leaves. These are all are throwing in vermicompost. Next, class leader do, if the teacher is absent, she can manage classroom. Next we have school council also. We are conducting every year school council elections. For 4 houses they have 20 leaders, and for school captain and vice captain is here. So total 22 members. So many leaders are here. So they will do everything. Actually, whenever woman is perfect, then the family is perfect. It is coming from childhood onwards. That's why we are always concentrate on them, because of we are showing lot of examples. We have nowadays the women is to empowerment. So if we give the examples of the students, they can achieve, they can become develop their goals. They are selecting small sometimes. If we show the others how they are developing, they can change their mindset and they can change the goal also. We are the mentors like that. We are playing the act as a mentors. So if the woman is powerful, the family is powerful. It is proved by Principal Ma'am. Actually we also learned.